Alright. Yo, what's up, DJ? How's it going, bro? What's good, DJ? Alright. What's up, guys? If you guys are just getting in here, what's good with you? If you guys are, oh, it's just, what's up, Drinley? How's it going, bro? It's been a minute. How's it going? Um, what's good with you guys? What's the method? So this one is to do with training and some other stuff. You gotta get training to get the superstar MVP players, and you take those and you make them into these 84 team builders. That's just one of the methods that I've been doing right now, though. I guess I'll take Patriots, I guess. You're at 800k off get a player. Good stuff, DJ. Is it 800k profit or just 800k total? I'm literally so fat. It's crazy. What's going on over here? I might have been random, but like I'm not actually fat. I just opened up like a Mountain Dew, and it's the first thing I'm drinking this morning. So like, well, afternoon. So I was tweaking. What's good, Knight? How's it going, bro? What's the method? Oh, you got 2 mil. What's with the P? What do you mean? Basically you're getting training, and then you're gonna open up the training packs in the training store, the Mutt Superstar ones for 60 training, and then you're gonna take the 76s and trade them into 80 to 81 or 80 to 82 players, whatever they're called, 80 to 82 superstar players, and then you're gonna keep the 77s and 78s, and you're gonna make these 84 overall team builders with those. And that's basically it. I'm chilling. Oh, nice, Matthew. If you guys are just hopping in here, if you could leave a like on the stream, I'll get into all these different coin making methods that I'm gonna be going over for you guys. Re-say it. I want to write it down. Alright, here, I got you. Then give me 2 seconds. I'll literally go over all of it like in a second. I'm just grabbing these players, and then I'm gonna put them up on the auction house. Just give me a few minutes, guys. I'm just going through, open the giveaways. So when I start doing giveaways, I'm gonna do, like, it depends on how many people are in here. It depends on a couple different things. What's this guy's speed? That's a good question. 79. So we're picking the O lineman. That's all I heard. I didn't really check which one of these guys is the best right now. I'm just kind of going through picking like random guys. You should definitely go through and look for the most expensive ones. But honestly, right now I'm just like going through teams that like people are gonna be buying these players for the theme teams. So like just popular teams for theme teams is what I'm going through and doing. Like, I don't know, the Cowboys, I guess. I don't know who they even have. Probably a lineman and a defensive player that is like, eh. Oh no, it's a tight end and somebody, I think. Yeah, tight end and Xavier Woods. I think Xavier Woods is probably pretty good, I would assume. Yeah. 87 speed. 87 hit power. Yeah, Xavier Woods is pretty good. Hopefully he sells for like 60k. How much training do you need to start? The minimum amount of training is probably somewhere along the lines of like, I'll have to look, but it's not too bad. It shouldn't be too bad. It's no more than like 50k worth of training, I don't think. So, not too bad at all. San Francisco, I guess. I don't know who they have either though. I try to pick some popular teams right there. People that are buying these cards for theme teams or whatever it might be. Kendrick Bourne. That's probably a terrible pick, huh? Maybe this one was not the best because they already have Jerry Rice for this team, so they do not need no 85 speed receiver. So I guess I'll just go with the D tackle and hope he sells for a little bit. Alright. So right now, guys, there's two methods that I've been using more than anything, and then at the same time there's a lot of different ways you could go with these methods. But so the first thing is, let me go through and sell these 5 cards real quick. The first one, 55k, not great to be honest, but it's not bad. So you guys just hopping in here, if you guys could leave a like on the stream, I'd really appreciate it. Then I'll get right into this method. 55k. You're killing me, Smalls. Xavier Woods. This guy low-key looked good. 87 speed, 87 hit power, 59k. Go to 5. Good to see you too, bro. It's been a minute. How's everybody doing this, like, just coming back for the first time in a while? Like, how you guys been? Hold up. It was 59k for this guy, I think. Yeah. Like 58. Boom. What's next? Austin Reeder. That is awful. Why did I pick you? Well, that's a bad pick, boys. It's okay though. 53k. You definitely want to be going through and looking at the prices of these first. I was just being super lazy because some of these go for like 65k sometimes. Excuse me. Alright. So we got, hopefully this guy's worth something. Watch this guy be ass too. Watch. Oh man. Yeah, definitely go through and look at the price of these first. The best one I put up so far, I think I sold for like 68k. And then so after tax it was like 65k, and that's like, it was like, for just that card it was like 20 something k profit. Boom. On these we really only need to be getting like, not that much, like 55k to to make a like okay profit. I just got 53k on all of these, but like that's still profit. It's just not as much. Oh, I put that up for way too much. Alright. So 53k again. Alright, so if we take a look, yo, what's good, Daquan? If we take a look at these right here, we got those 5 up. That should be like 50k a piece, so 250k. And then if we take a look, we got all these cards: 5, 10, 15, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 63, I think 64 maybe right here, 64. Alright, so each of these is like roughly like 3k, I'm assuming ish. Yeah. Alright, so we got all those. 60 times 3k, 180k extra. All of these is profit pretty much, because this right here is going to be 100k, 200, 250, so that'll put me back up to 350, and this is part of my profit because I did a exchange set and I pulled this Myles Garrett. Last time I looked at his price, it was at 90k. He's up to 105 now. Yeah, definitely gonna be sniping tomorrow. You know who it was? Patriots, maybe? I don't know what you mean, Matthew. The best one that I sold was I sold one of the Browns guys for a lot, but he's kind of dropped down in price now. I'm not sure who else. Alright, but I'm going to show you guys the sets. I don't have quite enough coins to snipe the player that I want to snipe, but I'm just going to show you what I normally do until those guys could sell. But if we take a look at auctions and trades right here, what you're going to want to do is find the cheapest training that you can, and you could go in and try to snipe a lower card if you have less coins, which I could try to do right now. I probably will actually just try to snipe a lower card, but normally what I do is I just hop in this filter. I would have bought that right there if I could. 252k, that's about like 51 coins per training right there, so that's not too bad. That's about 3k per card on those cards, the ones that I'm going to show you guys in a second. But if you can go through and get like a better snipe than that, then definitely go ahead and try. Let's take a look at like 87s. So overall, we could take a look at some of the cheaper ones, like what the general price is, like Jerry Rice for 102, Jim Covert for 100. Alright, let's take a look at this card real quick, and then we'll look at the legends if this guy's not what we're looking for. So left tackle, 87s is like 100k right there. Let's sort by buy it now price. 100k. Let me see what the price on Mutthead is for training right now real quick, guys, and then I'll tell you what we want to be buying these 87s for if this is the one that you want to be sniping. But I don't really have a set filter that I've used for sniping so far. It's more of just been like looking for cheap cards and stuff, and then checking Mutthead, that kind of stuff. But right now, cheapest training for 87s, you're gonna want 95k or less, kinda. So these wouldn't be necessarily snipes right here, because that's like 55-ish coins per training, 54-ish coins per training, maybe even 60. Oh no, more like 55. But definitely those 90 overalls for like 150k, if you could, or 250k, are pretty good. That's only 50 coins per training, and right now on Mutthead they're saying training's about 53 coins per training. So if you can swoop up one of these 90 overalls for like 250k, I would just say do that. But right now it might be a little tough. If not, I would say just go through some of these lower filters and try to get something for cheap. Like 86s for 70k. That's not bad. Let me look at. Damn. There's nothing right now. The market is so far up right now, guys, so it's kind of tough to find cards for the prices that we want. Maybe QB. I'm gonna see. Filter by legends. He said, why snipe when you could scam kids for hundreds of thousands of coins? Cause I mean, I don't really like scamming. It's not my thing. Definitely not my thing. I like to just come out and have play Madden for fun. I don't even really necessarily snipe. I just, for this method, you need to snipe a card to get into it for training. But if you're not able to find anything to snipe, you could always do the get a player method that I've showed you guys before. It's not that much different than this, honestly. I'm probably all defense and then all offense back and forth is probably the best for legends right here. Bobby Bell for 97k. Oh, hold up. I almost missed this. Alright, perfect. So right here, we got, well, how much was that? 90k exactly, I think. My bids. You guys can see right here, if you want to look at my bids, like the newest ones. Newest. You could see it's just been, so I just grabbed him. Earlier I got him. These were the cards I got that Myles Garrett with, and then once again you can see I just bought that for 242 and this for 250. That's been what I've been doing the last day and a half. Just been trying to snipe these cards for around 250. But we got that card for 89,000 and it goes for, let me see how much training. I think it's 1,300 training is what it goes for. But I'll make sure. 2 of those cards have sold already. So let me take a look. I think it's 1,300. We're in a quick sell right now anyway, so I can go over this method with you guys. Oh, 1,800. Alright, bet. 1,800. So I just got this card for 49.4 coins per training. So if you can get a card like that, I mean, as you guys can see, it didn't take me that long to try to snipe it or anything. I just looked through some filters. Didn't even have like a set filter to look at. Just look for a couple cards. But it got me that for 49.4 coins per training. So that means for 60 training at 49.4 coins per training, this pack cost me 2,966 coins to open right here. Alright, so every time I open this pack it costs me about 3k, but it's honestly a little less than that. It's like 2.95, but it doesn't matter that much. Those like little extra coins, they'll add up like over time, but you don't really have to stress about it too much. So what you just want to do is roll through all this training, just open it all that you can, you know. And then I'll show you once I've finished opening all these cards what you're gonna want to do with them. King AC, what's good, bro? I'm alive. Cordell Patterson, how's it going, bro? Good to see you. I had Bo Jackson golden ticket to a guy for 400. Got my money and cashed out. Then he called his bank, said he didn't do it. Got money back and now you owe PayPal. Damn. That's tough. I'm sorry about that, bro. Alright, so we're just gonna roll through this training real quick and then I'll show you guys what I've been doing with the cards. Hey, my bad. We got 1,500 more training to roll through. Yo, air conditioner. Oh, that's tough. King AC. What does AC stand for? That's a good question. King AC. How you been doing, bro? Let me look at your thing. Oh, you moving now. He chilling. Yo, King, how's the Madden 21 been going for you? Uh, that's solid. You start school tomorrow? Damn, that's tough. I've been taking, this year I'm gonna take a gap year. I just got, I just made a showcase team for baseball and stuff, so I'm gonna be chilling. Just working on baseball and stuff for a year. Hey. Boom. Boom. Alright. That's awesome. Yeah, I pitch. That's mainly what I do. I play first base and outfield too, but I just mostly pitch. Alright guys, we're getting close to being done with these. This shouldn't be too many more. But keep in mind we spent 90k to get these cards. And I'll sort by newest. Hopefully I should have a card in between so we can see exactly what we got. So I can show you the exact math on all this stuff, guys. But this method has been working pretty decently for me. I haven't been doing it that much because I don't know, I've just been busy. But another good method that I was doing was get a player. I went over that on a stream a couple days ago. That one's still pretty good, but it's slowing down over time because some of the golds aren't as expensive as they were before. But there's still a baseline profit for it, especially if you get lucky and pull some good power-ups. Yesterday in stream, I pulled a Tyreek Hill power-up. That was 160k, so I helped out a lot. Alright, King, I'll catch you later, bro. Hit me up on PS4 or something. We could hop in a party sometime or something. But I'll catch you later. If you guys are just hopping in here, if you guys could leave a like on the stream, I'd really appreciate it. So far, I spend 90k or less for an 87. Yeah, I mean, it's just training in general. You're just trying to get underneath 50 coins per training-ish. So whatever that is, whether that's 250k on a 90 overall, like no matter what the amount is, you're just trying to shoot for low training. It doesn't really matter how much you spend. Just trying to get a really like cheap card, you feel me? If you can get training for like 45 a per or even 40 per somehow, like if you could pull that off, then you'll be making a lot of coins on each one of these. Like each one of these, then if like each pack that you would open of this, if you were to get this for 40 coins per training, you'd be making a good at least 700 coins per every pack that you open if you could get 40 coins per training. So literally every single one of these would be 700 coins if you could like get 40 coins per training and snipe a card for that, like for that low. So let's say you somehow like sniped one of those 90 overalls for, let's say, 230k. If you could get that for 230k, divide that by 60. Oh, I mean 230k divided by 5,000. That would be 46 coins per training. So if you could get a 90 overall for 230k, that would be like a pretty solid snipe. Though that would take it a little while. You would be making roughly like 500 per ish on each of these packs. So definitely not bad, but we finally finished that up. So I'm gonna show you guys what to be doing with those cards now. What you're gonna want to be doing is going into these sets. First, I'm gonna show you in the item binder what we pulled. So newest. Oh, not A to Z. Newest. So you take a look. We just pulled all these cards right here up to here. So we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 cards right here. So what we're gonna do with these is take them over sets, and you're gonna go into Superstar MVPs first, and you're gonna go down to this set right here that's 80 to 82 Superstar MVP players, and you're gonna want to toss in these cards, but you're only gonna want to toss in your 76 overalls. So you're gonna want to keep all these 78s and 77s that are gonna be up at top. I'm gonna sort by down. I'm only gonna throw in these 76 overalls right here. Boom, there's one. I'm just gonna open it here since we're only gonna open 2 of these right now. Jesse Bates, that's all good. 5. Here, I think we didn't pull any 76s really, so I'm gonna use 2 77s right there. It's not that big of a deal, but you don't really have to use the 77s. They're definitely a lot more valuable than the 76s. And we didn't pull very many 76s, but that's definitely not like a bad thing by any means. We'll just have to go get some more extra cards. What's good, Classy? How's it going, bro? I love doing meth on these methods. Oh, yeah, math. Alright, so we got those 2. With the 76s, keep that in mind. You only gonna want to use the 76s on those. I know I use 2 77s, but that's just because I'm lazy. So you're gonna come here, and you're gonna go to this theme builders fantasy pack, and I know it says NAT, you guys. Like, look right here. If you read the thing in the top left, it says, or not the top left. If you go back one more, it says build your team affinity and earn an NAT fantasy pack. It says NAT fantasy pack, but if you go in and throw in all these cards, despite it saying NAT, the card you're gonna get out is not NAT. So here's where you're gonna want to use these 77s and 78s that we pulled out of these packs, and you can't use the 76s in these packs. That's why you're only using those 76s to get the elites. You feel me? So you're gonna throw in those 77s first, save with the 78s. I don't know. You don't have to do it that way, but I'm just weird, I guess. Then you're gonna take these 2 cards that we just got from the 76s and throw those in, and in total that pack cost us. Let me see how much it cost us exactly. 49.44 times 60 times 6 plus 5 plus like 28. So this pack cost us roughly 45k ish to make, and that's not including all the extra cards, like the profit that we're gonna have from those cards. So just the cards that we put in to this cost about 45k. So you're gonna want to look through, and I'm gonna guess again. Actually, I'm gonna do it the right way. I'm gonna go through and show you guys how to do it the right way. So what you're gonna want to do, as you can see, the cards I already was doing this method with are selling. Right here, we got Reader that sold. We had a couple of the other guys already sell, so we're back up to 209k already. So I'm gonna check which one of these is the best right now, and to do that we're gonna go to the auction house. Somebody said the Titans tight end. I'll take a look at that. But program team builders. Somebody said Titans. Take a look at the Titans. He's like 60k. Vic Beasley's like 60k. It's not bad. That's like average for sure. Like 60k is what I normally like shoot for, because we'll be making 10k on that after taxes if you could sell it for 60k, and that's just on like one card you're making 10k. That's not counting the extra profit from pulling these 77s and 78s. Traquan Smith, nah. Giants, nah. Oh, I literally clicked on Giants twice, guys. I'm sorry. I'm special. Patriots, maybe? Marquise Lee and whoever else. I could try to get this Adam Butler card. See, that's kind of risky to go for this Adam Butler card. I'll go for it. Alright. I'm going to get this Adam Butler card and try to sell it for 65k. But if it doesn't sell, then I'll have to put it up for like 60 later on. Or even less than that, but we'll see. So Patriots. Is that Patriots? No, that's Patriots. So if we sell this guy for 65k, and after tax that would be like 60k. So 15k profit just on this card, and that's not including the profit for all these other cards that we pulled from that, and I'll show you what I mean. So if this sells for 65k, right, boom, so if that sells for 65k, we'd make 60k, and keep in mind we spent 90k. Pretty sure it was 90k. 90k for 1800 training, I believe is what it was. Let me make sure. 90,000 divided by 1800. Yeah, it was about 88k, I think, that we paid in total. So if that sells for, so 88,000 coins that we spent originally minus 60k profit after taxes, that'll leave us with 28k left to cover our expenses that we like spent on this. If we take a look here, so right here is where we started. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18 19 20 21 22. So we have 22 cards here that each sell for about 3,300 a piece. You can take a look at every single one of these. They're gonna sell for 3,300 a piece or more. This one's 3,900. And once again, we said we had 5, 10, 15, 20, 22 cards here. So if we have 22 cards here that sell for 4k a piece, and we only have 28k to like make up our profit back in total, you can see our total profit. So let's say 28k or 22k or 22 cards that each sell for about 3,000, and that's very shallow like numbers. Just from buying that 187 overall, once this card sells and once we clear out these and sell these, or you could just continue doing the method like how I've been doing and saving them up. You should have quite a few of them. We made 38,000 coins from doing this. And that's if we count each of these as only 3,000 coins, which they're going to be worth more than that. 3,200 coins right there after taxes. So this method, you're definitely going to be making a decent amount of coins. I hope this one helps you out. I'm going to go into a couple other ones as well. Did everybody that was trying to pay attention write this down? Like, were you guys able to get like everything you needed? Any questions on anything like that you guys need help with? Just let me know. If you enjoy if this makes you a lot of coins, then definitely leave a like on the stream. I appreciate it. Trying to get back into making videos for you guys and everything. Madden 21. Alright. Boom. Alright. So I'm kind of waiting on that thing to sell. Kinda. Is this one mine? I hope. Yeah, this one should be mine. This one's taking forever to sell. It's the last time I pick him. Alright. Alright. I have his Miles Garrett just kind of chilling here too. Oh, something sold. Oh, I think that guy just sold. Hold up, guys. If you take a look. One of them sold. We still got this guy sitting here though. Should you buy an 86 instead of an 87? Doesn't really matter. So after we make the either way, classy, whichever training is cheaper. So after we make the player, sell the player in other superstar cards. I just hold on to these superstar cards and I just keep opening packs because eventually, if I really want to, I could just always use these for when Julio comes out or whatever it is. Like whatever cards come out next, I could just like already have it set up to where I have enough to like make whatever card it is, and I can make it probably a pretty good profit off of that. But you can see the profit margin's pretty big on these cards, so like 40k plus profit on like if you do it with an 87. So even if these cards are only selling for 15k for you, I mean for 50k after taxes instead of 60k, you're still going to be making 30k. It's not 40k per card, it's 30k per card, which is not as great, but it's not bad at all. I would say it's still definitely worth your time, unless you have another method that's some better that I'm missing. Get a player is pretty good too. It's just time consuming, but you can hit really big and you can make a lot of profit off of it, so keep that in mind. 575 pluses. Alright, I'm gonna go try to snipe another card because literally this is all I'm gonna be doing right now, guys. I'm just gonna be doing the same thing that I just told you guys to be doing. I'm just gonna keep doing it on stream, chilling, talking to you guys. Those are expensive right now. Everything's expensive right now. Teron Armstead for 64k. I don't know, maybe. What overall is he? How 86, how much training is he worth? Like when you quick sell him, how much is it? So how you make profit if you spend 90k and 60k for a player? All those extra cards that I showed you, homie. So 60k after taxes, right? And then we still have I'll check in a second. So if you take a look, we had 22 extra of these. My last card that was in between like went away, but we had 4 and then 20, so 3, 4, all of these cards up to here, all of these cards, we got all of these cards from the card we originally bought for 90k. So all of these are added on to the card right here that's going for 60k after taxes, hopefully. And then each of these cards is worth 3k, which means 3k plus. Some are like 3,500, 3,900, so it's more. But I'm just saying 3k minimum. So 3k times 22 cards, 66,000 extra cards plus this 60k after taxes is about 126k, and we spent 90k. So that would be 36k profit-ish, and that's if these cards are only worth 3k, which it's more than that. And so yeah, that's how it's worth that. Hopefully that makes sense now. Let me do that math for you real quick. You said 67k, 1,300. Oh no, you said 64k. Divided by 1,300. Yeah, it's solid. 49 coins per training. That means each one of those packs that you open is going to cost you about 2,950 coins. And like each of these is worth 3,400, so 3k after. So yeah, you'll make some decent profit off that. What's the cheapest training? Right now it fluctuates, but you're just gonna want to aim for like 50 coins per training. So it just depends on like what you could get that for. 86s for like 63k. That's what you want to shoot for that. So if you're gonna get these, you're gonna want to wait for like 63k. So I would say 86 is a tough one to snipe because it's gonna take you a minute. Unless 87s are a little better down here somewhere for about like 90k. That's honestly not great, I don't think. Let me double check. 92,000 divided by 1,800. That's about 51 coins per training, so that's not really good enough for me to want to buy, to be honest. That's not bad though, but it's definitely not like big profits. So '89s for like 217. Let me see how much 89s are supposed to go for. Like 190. Yeah. 89s are really tough to snipe too. You'd have to get pretty lucky to find one that's cheap. I think that's a great buy right there. Hold up, 190k divided by whatever, I don't know how much it sells for. I'm pretty sure I was solid. Hold up. Divided by 3,600. That was not great. That was 52 coins for training, so that wasn't the best. Whoops, whatever. It's not that bad. But I do think I'm gonna call it for now, guys. That method is gonna work. I'm just gonna be sitting here kind of doing this, Probably gonna hop on FaceTime or something. Should you quick sell them both or just do one? I just quick sell them both. You got an 87 for 85,000. Nice. Lions, what's good, bro? Yeah, guys, but I do think I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna be sitting here doing that method that I just showed you guys. Hopefully, you guys can take advantage. I will be back streaming maybe tonight. Maybe. We'll have to see. But I will catch you guys later. And peace out.